Hey folks, Mark from the Safe House again. Hey, I get a lot of questions from folks about what to do before they come and buy a safe. So right now I made up a list of 7 things to do before you buy a safe. Come down to the Safe House and buy a safe. So let's get started. So item number one, let me put my glasses on so I can read. Determine where you want to install your safe. So go around your house, your office, your man cave, wherever you're going to do, and determine where you want to put the safe, and that will help you select a different size safe. So let's go to number 2. Number 2 is determine the height, the width, and the depth of where you're putting the safe so it fits. I get a lot of folks that come in and they go, well, I got to go measure. I forgot to measure. So measure where you want to put the safe. Determine where you want to put it, number 1. Number 2, measure the space. If you got to go down a tight hallway, up some steps or something, measure, make a video. We love videos. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Video is worth probably, 2,000 words. But so 2 things. Determine where you want it, measure. Now let's do number 3. Number 3. Determine the items that you want to put in your safe. And you may go, well, I already know. But if you walk through your house and determine what you want to put in your safe, whether it's guns, valuables, if you have other items, pictures, sentimental things that you want to put in the safe. So the third thing was determine what you're going to put in the safe. Number 4, if you're putting guns in, count your guns. Long guns, pistols, determine how many long guns, pistols that you have. Of course, ammunition. Ammunition takes a lot of space. I recommend that you store your bulk ammunition in something else, but on a shelf or in another safe. So, 4th thing, count your guns, pistols, long guns. Determine whether you need a big safe like the Superior. Of course, some of the other brands make an even bigger safe. So count your guns, item number 4. So let's go to number 5. I know you can't wait to hear number 5. The 5th thing to do before you come to the Safe House and buy a safe is determine the value of all the stuff that you're putting in it. And you may go, well, if I determine what I put in it, I know the value. But sit down, make a list, determine the value, whether you're here guns, of course, you know, guns are getting more and more expensive. If you're putting any valuables, whether they're coins, cash, of course, count your cash and determine. So when you come in, you can give us an idea. Hey, I want to protect $5,000 or I want to protect 50 or 100 or 200,000, whatever it may be, because you want to get, other than getting a safe sufficient for what you're going to put in it, you need to get the security rating and the fire rating that's going to protect the amount of stuff you're going to put in it, because you don't want to put $100,000, $200,000 in a cheap safe, because really all you're doing if you put your stuff in a cheap safe, which I call fake safes that you get like at a big box store or something, you're just compartmentalizing all your stuff for either for it to burn up in a fire or a criminal come in and get your stuff. So determine the value of what you're going to put in the safe monetarily, sentimentally, and we can help you pick the correct security level and fire rating for your valuables. Number 6, just remember to get a permission slip, guys, before you come and buy a safe. And I always like this little saying that I have. You know, zoom in on that. So just remember, your wife called and said you can spend as much as you want to, ha. Or, better yet, let me make sure. Better yet, make sure you bring these with you. Get them out of your wife's purse. Go ask her where she stored them. Bring them with you, or just bring her with you when you go shopping. And last but not least, a bonus suggestion. Get a bigger safe. I hear this more than anything I hear is I wish that I got a bigger safe. If I had $1 million, I'd be, I don't know, a gazillionaire, crypto rich or whatever. But always get a bigger safe. If you have the budget and the place to put the safe, get a bigger safe. So if you have any questions about this, the 7 things to do, look at before you come purchase a safe, give us a call. one of our 3 locations or go to our website, which is thesafehouse.com.